Welcome to our annual Jingle Mingle. Thank you all for being here. My name is Jennifer Henczel. I'm a podcaster, author, and founder of the Women Podcasters Network and Inspiring Innovators Club. I help people with monetizing their message and generating extra income from their expertise for more impact and influence. My mission is to elevate voices and stories globally, and I love creating opportunities for all people to connect and collaborate in meaningful ways. We have people from a variety of our different memberships here today. And that's why I've been holding events like this for many years. And it's also why I started the Women Podcasters Awards. Nominations will open again on February 1st. Our first year was a great hit. And so I'm so excited for the second year to open up. We've done lots of improvements based on feedback. And if you're interested in being a sponsor, you can contact me about that now. You can find out everything about me at womenpodcasters.com, and I'll put that in the comments. Everybody will get a chance to introduce themselves for 1 minute. So when you do that, feel free to put your link in the chat, and I'll grab those and put them with the show notes. All right, so now I want to introduce you to my amazing co-host and sister, Angela Feser. Angela, come on up and tell us all about you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Angela Feser, and I'm owner of Social Bliss Blueprint, and I run the Social Bliss Content Club. I'm a digital content creator and social media manager. I help businesses, entrepreneurs grow their businesses online, grow their audience with content. And when you join the Social Bliss Content Club, you get all the content and products you need to build your business online. And today I wanted to give everybody my free gift of my 2025 social media holiday calendar. So I find it very important to, when you're building your audience, to celebrate holidays online. So always posting on all the holidays. And my calendar has 167 holidays in 2025, fun holidays and traditional holidays that you can celebrate. So I'll put the link to that in the chat. And you can find out about Social Bliss Blueprint at socialblissblueprint.com. And my club is socialbliss.club.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Angela. I am so impressed and overwhelmed by the talent and creativity and authenticity among our members. And I'm so excited to connect with each of you today. I appreciate every single one of you from the various communities. We're all about connection, collaboration, and community. Thanks for being here. Our groups have all grown this year. Up first, Trevor Osmond, come on up.
Hello, hi, how are you? I'm Trevor Osmond, and my podcast is not out just yet. I've been working on it since last year, and it was supposed to come out last year, but I've just had a lot of misfortunes this year that have happened that kind of delayed it. But it is actually going to be coming out on my birthday on March 6th, 2025. And my podcast is called Half a Century of Tenacious Me. And it sounds like it's all about me, but it's not. But basically, I turned 50 last year, and I wanted to do something where I could tell my life story. Some people say, I don't have anything to write about. What would I ever write about? I have a lot to write about or talk about. And so I thought, instead of writing a book at first, I'm going to do a podcast. 50 episodes, 1 episode per year that I was alive. My best friend is my host, but I'm going to have guests that were in my podcast each year that I was born. And we're going to talk about a bunch of things, like who won an Emmy that year, who won an Oscar, what was the headlines, 1974 all the way to 2024, but also stories of my life. And we're going to kind of do a time capsule, and it's going to be 50 episodes, and then I'm going to go on from there. So half a century of tenacious me. And I do have a website up right now, but it's not really active, but it's called Half a Century of Tenacious Me at podia.com.
Oh, that's so cool. What a neat concept.
Yeah.
That'll be exciting to see that roll out.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Elaine, come on up and tell us about you and your podcast.
Hey, everybody. I'm Elaine Ennis. I'm under the weather, so trying to be a little perky here. My podcast is called The Age of Possibility. It is active. I launched it in July, so it's still a fairly new podcast. And the podcast is dedicated to celebrating and uplifting women 65 plus. We aim to be a source of encouragement, empowerment, enhancement, and enlightenment for our listeners as they navigate the vibrant, fulfilling chapter of life that comes with age. There are conversations with dynamic women who are redefining what the fourth quarter looks like. There are also conversations with people of authority, talking about physical health, mental health, whatever could be a topic of interest to women in that age group. I like to say that I ain't dead, God ain't done. So embrace the journey, celebrate your passions, and celebrate the wisdom of the years. I look for guests, like I said, that are the 65 plus group that are living an exciting life. And then I also look for those people that have topics that are relatable to that particular age group.
Oh, that's incredible. That sounds amazing. Thank you so much for sharing, Elaine.
Sure.
Up next, Sylvia. Sylvia Crawley, do you want to come up and share about you and your podcast?
I actually don't have a podcast, but I'm a speaker. So is that okay?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep. Podcasters
Okay.
and expert guests. Tell us about you and your topic and your speaking and your business if you have one.
Okay. So my name is Sylvia Crawley Span. Hold on, let me get to a better lit place. My name is Sylvia Crawley Span, and I have a SLAM signature program. So my background is in basketball. I'm a former WNBA player and coach, and I happen to be the first ever woman to win a slam dunk contest blindfolded. So hence the name of my program, SLAM Signature Program. So the S stands for self-confidence, the L stands for leadership, the A stands for accountability, and the M stands for mindset. And so those are the topics that I speak about. And I primarily help athletic and corporate teams turn limiting challenges into limitless victories in those 4 areas. And so that's kind of what I do. I have a book called The Confidence Playbook. So I've sent out cases of books to different teams or different corporations who are looking to better in the areas of leadership and accountability and mindset and confidence. And what I'm finding is there's a lot of corporations or businesses who want to be number one in their industry. So they need the same things that the athletic teams need. You know, they want to have that go-to mentality. They need good chemistry and unity and teamwork, and they want their employees to hold themselves and each other accountable. So I love what I do. I love talking about the topic. It's very near and dear to my heart. I have personal kind of experiences that I share, but I hope you make it applicable to your life, because I realize that not everybody is an athlete, you know, or not everyone can relate to kind of sports. I think everybody can relate to a sports story, but that's not everybody's journey. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's what I do. I do have a free giveaway today. So if you would like a free autographed picture of my blindfolded dunk, which most people, if you tell them, they will never believe it. So you kind of have to show them. So I'm gonna put the number in the chat. This is my business line. So it's 747-757-4353. So if you text the word SLAM to that number, you get a free autograph picture. If you text the word book, you can purchase my book, and I have it on sale just for the holidays and Black Friday, Cyber Monday-ish right now. And then if you just want to connect with me through social media or any of my platforms, you can text the word connect with Sylvia, all to that same number, and it's in the chat.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you.
Thanks
for sharing that. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, up next, Claudia, come on up and tell us about you and your podcast.
Hi, everyone. My name is Claudia Noriega Bernstein. I am an abundance coach. I write children's books to teach parents how to deal with different subjects and difficult subjects like grief, divorce, bullying, secrets, and all that stuff. And my show won Best Coaching Podcast and the Women in Podcasting Award. And I am happy to be here because I learn every time I am with Jennifer. So I am thrilled to be here. I do have a lead magnet. It's in my website. You know, they get 30 days affirmations when they register there. And I send weekly emails, you know, to my audience to know what guests I have in my podcast. I usually have women that have gone through a pivotal moment, or they're struggling, or they have been struggling, you know, in some areas, and they are in a better place now, so they can inspire and serve as a billboard for other women. I'd love to empower women. I think that's my high. That's what I enjoy the most. And this month, actually, in my podcast, I am interviewing women coaches. So I'm interviewing women that are coaches for moms, that are coaching for new moms, that are coaching, you know, moms that are going through stressful times, that need to find balance. Like, I'm trying to help them in this month, especially, you know, because it's my birthday month and I love to be a mom, so why not? So that's pretty much, and I'm very happy to be here. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, Elaine Lindsay, come on up.
As you said, I'm Elaine Lindsay. My podcast is Suicide Zen Forgiveness, and we deal with sharing the stories of guests of suicide loss, ideation, and mental health. I'm on a mission to end the silence, the stigma, and the shame surrounding suicide loss and all that goes with it. Excuse me, I've been doing the podcast now for 6 years. Only since 2021 did it become a weekly podcast, and I am still getting guests. Saddest thing today, which is not really Christmas, but we have surpassed the 1 million mark in suicides this year, and that's only the ones we know about in this world. It's a very timely, excuse me, podcast, and almost everybody knows someone who has lost someone. Not to bring the whole group of you down, I do have a freebie that has nothing to do with bad stuff. It is, it'll be on my website, ElaineLindsay.com, at AI Know. It is a list of 100 plus keywords and keyword phrases that AI overuses way too much. It's really important. If you're going to use AI, and I suggest you do because it's very, very useful, you want to be sure and avoid a lot of these words. It's gotten to the point that I see words like delve and foster and transform so much, I just can't read the rest of the post.
Right.
Because if you can't take the time, or you won't take the time to instill yourself in your post, why should I take the time to read it?
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's a great gift. Thank you for sharing, Elaine. All right. Up next, Jen Hardy, come on up and tell us about you and your show.
Hey, everybody. I'm Jen Hardy, and I have the Fabulous Over 50 podcast, and it is to celebrate this amazing time in our lives. And sometimes it's not so amazing, and that's why we throw glitter at it and we make it fun and teach people all kinds of things. Like, we have the talk with women about menopause, because we should be having that talk, and no one tells us what to expect, like the 37 symptoms you could have and all things like that. I also have a video podcast on YouTube, Voices of Justice, where I interview judges, lawyers, legislators, and now convicts. And we give you a behind the scenes look at the judicial system in America. And it's really fascinating. And thank you to Jennifer. We did get podcast and broadcast of the year this year. It's been very exciting. And yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for sharing. And definitely check out Jennifer's shows on YouTube as well, right? Because she's really killing it at YouTube and has a book out. Tell us about your book, Jen.
Okay, so I set a goal to write and publish a book in 2 weeks, and I did. And it became a bestseller Friday, and it is still the #1 and #2 on Amazon. So I've got 2 spots. I had 3, but that's okay. And it's for people starting out your YouTube channel. So I only have a little over 40,000 subscribers. I don't have 1 million. I'm not telling you how to make your $1 million, but it's how to basically set up your YouTube channel for success, because there's so much to it that people don't know. And I spent hundreds of hours, and those are in the book and to help. And it's only 99 cents. If it's okay with Jennifer, I can put the link. The ebook's 99 cents for the rest of the week. And yeah, and then there is a freebie on my website, jenhardy.net/YT, for YouTube to make it easy. And there's all the things there, including a video to show you how to use the YouTube app, because there's 3 things you need to do to get your information onto YouTube, which people don't normally know, and that's gets you started.
Thank you for sharing, Jen. Well, thank you all for being here today. And I'm so excited for everybody to get introduced to your shows. We have so many talented, amazing people in our memberships. You can find out about our membership and joining our community at womenpodcasters.com. Thank you all for being here. Happy holidays, everyone.
Thank you so much, Jennifer.
for
That
now.
was amazing.
Thanks for being here.
Happy holidays to you too.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thanks.
Bye.